Hello there and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, the Iberia in Pieces bookmark. Iberia is in pieces, we're trying to unify it. However, my father did die and he left us a lot weaker due to us losing one of our extra provinces here. That's a lot of men for me to lose out of my main stack. Hopefully though we'll be able to sort it all out. We do have quite an army here and we're going to send them over to beat up our rivals over on this part of the map. Alliance with Bohemia formed, excellent. So in case the rebels here do try to rise up, which looks like they will, they can send it at any time. Is there any way I could get an alliance with you? I could try and get you out of it. So let's see what my sisters are up to. Now you give me an alliance with Brittany, but I don't get that alliance. So what luck is it really? We can break that betrothal. And we can take our daughter and we can send her over there or over here. Let's try and send her over here. So you there, arrange marriage. You have, or let's just go straight to your character. Arrange marriage to my sister. He would accept. He wouldn't accept matrimony. So let's go ahead and do this before they fire it. Excellent. Alliance has been formed with this man. He can no longer join the faction. Excellent. The faction is gone. So we should be safe from now on. It's a shame to lose the daughter, the sister there in the potential alliance. Normandy also, I don't see why we'd lose that alliance. It doesn't make any sense to me. But oh well, we're in this war together, so let's fight together. I don't think we're going to catch these guys. And then they are likely going to reinforce, but let's keep getting at it. We might be able to catch them. Okay, maybe not that way. Let's go back the other way, my dear friends. Oh, they actually disbanded there. And their numbers are getting larger. Excellent, we should be able to win that. I think we have 500 extra men. Let's see. Yes, of course we'll win. Perfect. We did have a lose our steward. He died. Well, good. Was it you? Did you die? No, it was, he just left his position and then came back. So that's quite interesting. Anyway, let's get to sieging around here somewhere. This place here looks like a decent area. The De Leon family is known far and wide. Excellent. Also, this here was a grand victory. Perfect. 57% war score. It's getting there, but not quite fast enough. I would like this over and done with soon. A lot of extra war score gain. Let's go and liberate our capital with all of our friends, ideally. Actually, looks like we would have a fewer friends here. Where did the rest of their army go? Where did they go? Because this would be enough to gain victory here. We have scared them off, so maybe if we go back around and win a siege instead. Well, they just brought 3 men over, but still they appear to have lost a lot of strength. 2 months, 7 months. Okay, let's try and get them while their armies are split in half. That is the way to go. Can we catch them, please? Excellent. 63 because they have taken back some land. In fact, are these separate wars? Defending against... They are separate wars. Aha. Well, let's go back around and let's... I want to ensure that they can't take this, but... My friends have just left me. Ha. Right. A victory, yes, but... How long will this victory stand if I don't have any men? Let's try and gain some extra forces here. Bowman would be a good shout. It'll take a while to get their act together. Do we have any people we could ransom here at all? A male for 30 gold. And a man of Castile for so much as well. Okay, well let's try and get some bowmen to eventually join us, because we do need some extra men. At the same time though, I don't want him winning this this here. Good, he has just threatened to leave. There's a lot of people going on here. The Sheikhdom of Lisboa is also involved. They are defending against Lisboa in conquest of Avila. Avila is one province, so it's not that bad. You are attacking for the entire kingdom, so you do have to keep a grand eye on. Luckily you have given up that one area there. I want to let these guys gain as much strength as they can before we try calling them up. 20 gold, good, that'll help us go a bit further. 430 gold there. As for you guys, we do want you, when you can rise, to rise up around here, so we can just get you to join us. Okay, they do appear to be coming somewhere close, so let's get these guys all to come and join us straight away. An extra few hundred men there will be a grand bonus to our forces. Very good. 81 still, though. Not perfect. They think this would be not too victorious. That's a shame. Can I scare them off at all? No, I cannot. Siege there is 6 months. If I were to siege around here again, would it still be 6 months? It'd be 5 months compared to their 5 months. I'm not sure if we'd win. I don't think we will. Okay, we're going to have to go and fight over here. They are defending in hills, but they have 25 horses, 11 champions. We have 7 champions, 153 men there. I don't think we would win. I don't think we would win. That's quite a shame, because that's going to take a lot of our war score and gain them it instead. I need extra forces, but I'm not going to be able to get any. Light footmen. We could try and get some of these guys. 45 gold. They would eventually be able to come over and help us. Raise these chaps. Let's get them on their way over. They might be able to reach here on time. Alright, the battle is not in my favour straight away. That is a very bad sign. Yes, we lost 2 to 1 on that. Now the numbers are not in our advantage anymore. It's very close though. You guys arrive in 10 days. I don't think it's going to last that long. And even if it did, you wouldn't win anyway, but we've already sent you in there. This is terrible. This is not what we wanted at all. Because now they're going to get all of our war score, and we just had a heavy defeat. This has taken a terrible turn. My allies have left us. Our allies have left us here, and now we are struggling. He's still in the war. He's just not joining. Oneka Vela can marry. That's my mother, is it not? Yes, it is. Queen Mother Oneka. Alright, and you have us in alliance with Primus Lavid. I can't call you in the moment because my prestige would absolutely tank. That there, all my war score is going to go. Maybe we could retake it after they lose it. If we don't let it get too well defended again. I'm not sure how fast the levy inside would regrow. It regrew completely. This is not a good sign at all. How is his war going? -3 against -50 for us. Okay, so we are doing good there. They have a larger army than us now. And I still don't have those friends. Allied to Frances of Lyon, that's no good. Count of there. You are betrothed to Germain. Yes. You are betrothed off to Normandy. We're going to have to break that, unfortunately, but then I'll lose all of my prestige. It's not actually going to gain us anything in the end anyway. A puppy! Well, grand, it is my puppy now. As I pet the dog on the head, he happily wags his tail. What name should shoot him? The name, of course, is going to be Henry. I have 2 cats. I have a female cat and a male cat. It is Ganny the female and Henry the male, so whenever we get pets in game, they are going to be named after my pets. Henry the dog. Very good. So this war here does look like it's going to be quite a kerfuffle. We'll win this siege here. And we can try and retake this one, but still we're not gaining the war score fast enough. And they're going to be retaking these lands faster than we can take them. They also have a much stronger army than I would be able to take on, so it's not looking great. Plus they have these 2 forces, in fact, it's not just the one. And I've just spent a lot of my money here. What we maybe should do is retreat out into our own lands again and allow them to do their own thing. If we concentrate on reclaiming some of our own lands, maybe they'll go and fight each other. Or maybe they'll just go and seize my own land together. Where have my allies... Oh, here they are. They've actually come back. Oh, well, that's good. Let's get together and let's go beat their army, my friends. Good. So we have 2,000. They have fewer. I'm going to go and fight you first. Navarra. Excellent. Now let's go and fight the Leon family. It's a shame that my allies decide to go for so long, but we have managed to... I just need to pause for a second. My cat's being a bit of a pain. Sorry about that. I just had to go sort out a cat for a second. As me and my councillors are gathering for a meeting, my dog Henry approaches me with begging eyes and a drooping tail. He does not like to be left alone, but this is an important meeting. He will join me, of course. I am sorry, King Oveku, says my steward Duke Nuno. I have to disagree with you just... Grr. Henry gives a guttural growl and Duke Nuno jerks back, looking from the dog to me and back. On second thought, I think it is a great idea, and I greatly appreciate the prestige there. I'm going to try and chase these guys all the way, because we do need to beat this army. They're a bit too much of a threat, but they won't be any longer. They might be a bit longer, but I think we're relatively safe here now. Excellent. Now we just need to go through our sieges, hopefully, without seeing our allies lose anywhere. Or leave us, of course. We don't want that. How are we doing? They're at -15, we're at minus... Okay, so it looks like we are going to be able to win here. It was looking a little bit shady at first. Henry the Troublemaker. My brother Vela approaches me, rage in his eyes and dog in hand, dragged along by the scruff of his neck. As he reaches me, I see that it is my dear Henry he is holding. I found this beast among my things. What wasn't chewed to bits was covered in excrement. He's just a dog. Get over yourself. Another great victory. Very good. But still not 100% war score, which is what we sorely need. I think this here is not occupied by me, so let's go ahead and take that. Their army keeps getting stronger, though. And my friends keep spreading out. Oh, excellent. We finally have it 100%. Well, I'm glad. Let's enforce the demands here, which does inherit us the war with Castile. This war with Castile, though, is now defensive. So we can call in our friends without any loss of prestige at all. Also, we can negotiate an alliance with my brother here. I'll do that. And we can lawfully imprison Eualia. I won't be doing that. Excellent. Well, we are finally out of the area there, and we will weaken our foe's army. Guards, what's going on? Mayor Gonzalo of Ferrol has accused my Chancellor Infante Garcia of having an extramarital affair. 100% chance of imprisoning him? I would like that. Let's do it. Excellent. And more excellency. So, who did we take? Did we not? Oh well. Well, we do have friends coming over to join us here. They should be able to deal with our foes all by themselves. It's just Bohemia and Navarra are both on my side, actually. Oh, that's very good. What I want to do, though, is I do want to disband my army. I want to avoid fighting here. I want to gain some cash, and I want to rebuild all of these forces here, because I do need their units. On here, in the court, we do have people. Can we ransom? Yeah, 10 gold for you. I will do that. Let's get ahead there so we start rebuilding these armies here. Coming of age, I have achieved an understanding of diplomacy that far exceeds that of any of my peers. Even though I had a natural inclination towards the subject, my mastery of the skill is still an achievement. Thinking back on my childhood, I realize I never truly connected with anyone. Even as I saw others playing with friends or whispering about love, I never experienced such things myself. I am certain the coming years will lead to new friends and opportunities. I'm a heterosexual man, and I will be married off to Lady of Oviedo. They are my vassals, so it is good to have them on side, actually. I've lost the trait charming, and I can now marry. I will go through with this marriage. And I will take diplomacy. We'll go with prestige focus. Excellent. Things are starting to look up for this family now. We will have our allies smash the Castilians. A charmed vassal. Well, good. Good, I'm glad. And wedding celebrations. With my marriage to Queen Elvira, the realm expects us to throw a suitably extravagant wedding celebration. It is well within my right to collect a royal aid duty as part of this, but some of my consider it tasteless. I think the prestige will be much more useful for the future attack into Castile. Do I still have a claim to Castile? Oh, Shiza, my character does not have a claim to Castile. It's my father who had a claim to Castile. Oh. Well, that's no good. Our allied armies have, however, arrived, so they should be able to do some good stuff there. As for Leon, though, I would like to revoke your titles here. Request claim? The Pope would not give it to me. I would like my capital to be Leon. It's not the worst thing. Our allies here... Really? Why would you do that? Why would you attack with a smaller army? Or the weaker army? Pregnancy! Fate smiles upon me. My wife, Queen Elvia, is bearing my child. Excellent. Henry feeds and poor. It has become a habit to walk Henry daily, and I am not sure which of us enjoy the fresh air and sun the most. Henry bounds ahead and looks back at me and barks, as if to say, catch up. I actually went for a dog walk yesterday. I walked Benny, who is my girlfriend's parents' dog. I went up to Badek, which is about an hour drive, to see them yesterday, and I took Benny for a walk. It was great. And on we walk. Walking dog, I think that is a health boost. Loyalty or fear? As their king, my vassals owe me their allegiance. My word is law. But how much is obedience without devotion worth? In times of crisis, a slow response or a half-hearted effort can lead to a disaster. Can I afford such a risk? Yeah. Sorry, I just got a little distracted there. My cat is now attacking my legs as I try to record. Generous leash for 10 years. That is a grand bonus. I will take it. While we allow our friends here to keep going with this war. My Chancellor Garcia has brought forward undeniable evidence that Fernando was fathered by none other than him. Well, I wonder, did Fernando know about his heritage? Who wouldn't have known, really? What have we got here? Oh, Neck and my mother can still marry. She's still young. Let's see if we can get matrilineal. Any decent prowess men here at all? Macias, 23. Sure, he'll be a grand bonus to our ranks there. Excellent. We'll just keep letting our friends here go through it. I have a newborn son, Infante Ovecu. That is named after me. Other names here? What have we got? Anything that's going to take my fancy at all? There is... doesn't look like it. We'll stick with Ovecu, though. Excellent. Praise Saint Bridget. Elvira has given birth to a perfect little son. One day, child, you will carry on my legacy. What name would be fit a king? Well, of course, there is only one name fit for a king. Could my allies attack coordinated? That would really help with these battles you keep losing. Oh, so where's he? Amaya? He is in with the army, so he is a bit further away. Okay. Well, let's hope that I don't have too many sons. I don't want to be splitting up these kingdoms before I unite them. Did he just lose another battle again? Henry the Runaway. I'm out riding my dog Henry beside me when he suddenly runs off into the mountains. My retinue assures me he will come back. But what if he doesn't? I'll be patient. Thank you, Henry. Henry eventually comes trotting back, pretending that nothing is wrong. He's clutching something in his mouth, and as he gently places it before me, I see there's a couple of golden coins. Perfect. We can spend that on more men here. Let's get up to 500 bowmen. And then with these light footmen, I'll try and increase them as much as I can as well. I want a lot of these units. I really do. Need to be able to afford them, however. We're under siege again. Could these units actually win this time? Looks like they will. The King of Bohemia is here himself to see for our victory. My mother is a wise woman, deeply understanding of people's needs and desires. She often offers me guidance when dealing with others. I need all the advice I can get, to be honest. Yeah, I don't see why we wouldn't choose something like that. Monthly prestige per dread. Groom to rule. Let's go with Groom to rule. This battle looks like it'll gain us a fair bit of war score. It did. It gained us 30. We need a new Chancellor. Let's go with our brother. He is good for the job. Good man. Excellent. So we'll keep saving up. We'll keep investing into our Unit 6. So I do need the levy. My wife is pregnant again, and I'm a very, very hairy man. Not bad. Nothing wrong with being a very, very hairy man. Hopefully this siege here does the trick, but I'm not too sure. I'm at Walking Henry when suddenly I see my cousin Uraka approach with a beautiful brown dog. Before either of us can react, Henry and the other dog take off. I'm sure they'll be fine though. My cousin Uraka and I find the two dogs after a while in the middle of a playful fight. It's good to see knows why he's having such fun, of course. I'm glad your dog gets on with the group there. My spy masters come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, somebody is planning to cot Maria. Kill, not cot. What did I say? Plotting. I mixed up plotting and kill. Let's get a matrilineal marriage for her. Get her husband over. Marcus can fight. This guy's a bit younger and can fight nearly just as well, but he does have a lisp. So a lisp is fine. We'll go ahead and accept this lispy man. Excellent. 100% has been gained. Let's enforce the Monte, gaining a lot of money and prestige. Excellent. We'll spend all of this money, of course, on 300 extra light footmen. But I don't have a CB to attack this man. Wait, Alfonso de Leon... My uncle has a claim to it. My uncle has a claim. But that's no good. I need this claim. I need Castile, because we need to go through the decision to unite the Spanish thrones. I need to completely control Castile. And Leon. Do I not completely... Oh. Yes, we did lose this one title here, so we have to go to war with this man. Declare war. Seize the duchy there for that. That is de jure. Okay, I think we're going to have to go through this war first. We do have the men to do so, so we're going to do that. So we're going to declare war on this man to regain Leon. And while we do that, we're going to have this man fabricate a claim on the capital of Castile. Unfortunately, my father who had the claims died, and because we didn't press the claims for Castile, we did not gain the Castile. That's too bad. We will, however, end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I hope you are enjoying this campaign. If you are, remember, subscribe. Subscribing is key to keep up to date on all future content of the channel. This is definitely going to be a good campaign. De Leon has already secured 2 of the 3 kingdoms in the region, and then we'll go on a rampage unifying all of Hispania under Christian rule. I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying the content. Goodbye.